The Joe Rogan Experience.
Do you have a favorite at all the movies you've done?
Well, I like Batman because it was one that it broke. Nobody had done anything like that before.
Right.
And I had a big affair with Kim Basinger over there, and we fell in love. And I hired all UFC fighters to fight my stuff. There's no such thing as UFC fighter, but those guys.
Martial arts guys.
Hit guys from the tongue. Sword guys.
Oh, wow.
2 guys went to the hospital. They got cut because I pushed the limit on the damn thing, and we shot it on the table with the fight sequences, with the way we shot it, everything that we did. It may not look like it today, but in those days, Tim Burton was going to use a 6-inch knife. I said, no, and we got the blade and we got the guys, and they did the thing. So
Michael Keaton was a great fucking Batman.
Genius.
He was a great fucking
the best.
Batman.
Because he's the best actor in the world. He's one of the top 5 actors who's ever lived. Look at his career. Look what he does. Look what he did on Quaaludes or whatever it is, on Vicodin or whatever it is. That 3-hour piece is, and I'm sure he's in the program. I would have to guess. I know he did because I hired him out of a movie called Clean and Sober. And I saw in his eyes he could fight, because as a kid I got in so many fights, but I would read your eyes before I'd even make a move. If I saw something I didn't like, I'd probably figure a way to get out of it. And that's how I went from Hollywood to the chairman of Sony, to biotech companies, to this, to that, to the UFC. Maybe it would have been great because I have good instincts, and I kind of have like ordinary taste, let's say.
Did people resist? They resisted Michael Keaton as Batman initially,
nobody wanted him.
Yeah. They didn't like that idea that a comedian, because he was a stand-up comic.
Yeah, they wanted a 6'3" guy to come in with the big muscles.
Right.
I said, no, look in his eyes. He's a killer. He'll stab you 5 times in the neck before you even know what happened.
Is he your favorite Batman?
Yeah.
Christian Bale's a pretty fucking good Batman too.
Brilliant. He was
pretty
brilliant.
Fucking
Yeah,
good
those
Batman.
two guys.
That guy's willing to do things that most people are not willing to do. Like, he's willing to get fat. He's willing to, like, almost die of starvation.
That's how they have a career.
Yeah, it's just like, if you watch that Machinist, which is not the best movie, but what's interesting about the movie is just Christian Bale. The fact that he's basically a skeleton.
Yeah.
He ate like a can of tuna and an apple a day.
They're crazy. Most actors
He's
are crazy. He's crazy.
And then like 6 months later, he was Batman.
Yeah, I know.
Jacked.
I know. You have to be crazy.
You have to be crazy to be
Jack
that good.
Nicholson is my good friend, and he's crazy as a loon. But
has to be.
And a brilliant guy. And thank God he kind of retired like 10 years ago.
Watch Chinatown.
Yeah, I
Watch
know.
Chinatown.
I do. I love.
Fucking amazing.
I know.
Like, that guy, of course he's crazy.
Yeah.
How else could he be that
you
good?
You can't. I'm standing on a corner, La Cienega in Santa Monica, and with my wife at the time, Leslie Ann Warren. She's pregnant with my son. This goes back 50 years ago, maybe, whatever it was. 4 guys pull by in the car, and they go, "Cinderella sucks," and they flip it off. Now, I'm from the Valley. So I said, just wait. She played Cinderella on television. That was her thing. So I said, wait here. I jumped in my car, and I chased these guys down the street. I caught them at a signal. I came up next to him. I was about to hit him. He said, no. I'm in her acting class, man. We're all actors. That was a joke, whatever it is. Many years later, I do Witches of Eastwick. And we're going to meet Jack Nicholson. And as I walk in, he looks at me and says, "Hey, Cinderella sucks." It was him.
It was him?
Yes.
That's hilarious. Holy shit.
Yes.
Oh, my God, that's hilarious.
Yeah, no,
You almost beat up Jack Nicholson.
Yeah, no, but I mean, it was
That's
like,
hilarious that it's him all those years later.
I was defending what I thought was my pregnant lady.
How fucking good is he in The Shining?
Yeah, no,
I watched that again recently too. God,
he's a
genius.
Yeah, he's a genius.
There's a few of those guys that like they. Have you ever seen the video? I'm sure you have. There's a video of him warming up for his scene where he goes through the bathroom door with the hatchet.
Yeah, I saw it. Yeah,
and he's just like jumping around the room and getting himself fired up. I'm like, God damn.
He never knew how to fight, but he's a tough guy.
Yeah,
he'll fight if he has to.
He was an extraordinary,
big, strong legs,
talent.
Yeah,
there's people that just like captivate a story.